2 months away from the Essence Festival of Culture, and we're getting new details ahead of the big weekend. Shan Bailey is joining us in studio with the latest. Hey, Shan.
Shelby, that's right. The countdown is on, and Essence Fest organizers just released the nightly lineup for the concerts at the Caesars Superdome. Rapper Cardi B headlines Friday night's lineup, who will take the stage with singer Kehlani, rapper Lotto, and soul group Season 4. Saturday is for the R&B lovers with performances from Leon Thomas, Josh Levi, music icon Patti LaBelle, and singers Brandy and Monica closing out the night. And the legendary George Clinton headlines Sunday night with New Orleans bounce artist Big Freedia joining as one of the special guests during his performance. The final show on Sunday night also includes rap stars Dougie Fresh and Public Enemy and singer-songwriter Babyface. Essence Fest returns to New Orleans July 3rd through 5th, and organizers say fans can expect more lineup announcements coming soon. Well, next on NOLA Now, the weekend is rolling in, and there are so many events to get out and enjoy. I'll have all the details coming up in the weekend preview.